Alright, so what we're looking at here, these are all buckets of glass. Let me just see if I can pop one open for you. This is brown glass that's all been, post-consumer waste. See, there's a little bit of glass mixed in, some labels as well. Didn't even say glass mixed in, it's mostly glass. Here's just a few things that also come out of that, some ceramics. Obviously not really much of a cup anymore. Here's an old bottle. You can see I've got a really big whiskey bottle over here. Might be kind of fun as a coin jar. I can remember doing that as a kid. Here's a nice Atlas mason jar. Here's a few other things that are coming out. Just kind of a neat old bulb. Maybe you can read the label on that guy. Can lids. This is obviously from glass jars. And these are corks, or the wooden parts of some corks. Yeah, and then we get into chunks of glass. So this is not your typically economically productive means, but I just want to show you what's in here. Otherwise, all this stuff would be landfill, which for some folks is just fine. But if we're going to go zero waste, it means taking all these neat little artifacts and zero wasting them. This is some plastic. Plastic's getting a lot of attention lately. There was an article in National Geographic about getting rid of that. So I've just got a big old tub of it here. It's all different kinds, all mixed, all dirty, and some styrofoam. And for us, what we're going to figure out is a way to do some kind of build with it or some kind of burn, because burying it or putting it back in the ground, no. All right, this stuff is particularly tricky, these little tiny shreds. I've just been sticking them in my pocket for now. All these little foil guys are also tough. Most of the recycling centers don't really want them. Are these corks reusable? Maybe. You can see where somebody, used that to cork their wine, decant their wine. So for now, I'm just kind of going through all this stuff, putting lids. There's some really cool videos out there of kids taking these plastic lids. A lot of times it's a number 5 plastic, and melting these down, and it's some pretty cool stuff. It's nice, it's hard, it's firm, and it's still pretty good for construction, but really no longer needed as a lid. Other chunks of glass, etc. So it's actually some natural cork there. Well, anyways, you can see I've got a little bit more work to do. This is better as a two-handed operation, so I'll just get through this, see if I can't zero waste this pile. Again, into my metals. I've got some woods, some nice glass artifacts over here, some plastic, somebody's garbage can holder, a little candy bar, and see if we can't really get to the bottom of it, zero waste it, and move Missoula that much closer to 0 by 50. All right, stay tuned.